I will be reading a story about Hannah the Hawk. It is winter time on Feather Mountain. Hannah the Hawk is about to fly south before the mountain gets covered with snow. Who was the character in the story again? Yes, Hannah. And what kind of animal is Hannah? A hawk. Very good. Now let's try to answer some exercises. We have here letter A. For the first part of her journey, Hannah flew 3/9 miles to Owl Mountain to meet her friend Oscar. From there, she traveled another 3/9 miles to Hawk's Cove to rest. The question is, how many miles did she travel in total before reaching Hawk's Cove? So it was asking for how many miles in total. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do addition of fractions. Very good. Okay, we're gonna list the given numbers. We have 3/9 and 3/9. While adding a fraction, it should be in the form of like fractions. So let us observe the given numbers. So like fractions means that their denominators are the same. So does the 3/9 and 3/9 given numbers have the same denominator? Yes, okay. Since they have the same denominator, we're just gonna directly add the numbers. Here. Okay. Since they have the same denominator, we're just gonna copy the denominator 9. Then what we have left here is to add the numerators. Okay, 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Nice, okay. Then we have our final answer. It would be 6/9 miles. So it took Hannah the Hawk 6/9 miles in total before reaching Hawk's Cove. Excellent. Now let's proceed to exercise letter B. After resting at Hawk's Cove, she then traveled 2 and 2/7 days over some forest and 2 and 4/7 more days over the sea to see her cousins at Flight Isle. The question is, how long did it take for Hannah to reach Flight Isle? So we have the given numbers here, which is 2 and 2/7 and 2 and 4/7. Since it was asking for how long, then we're gonna use addition. But what we have here is different from the first one we did because it has a whole number. So this given here, we call this mixed numbers. A mixed number is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction, like this one here. Since we're going to add the two mixed numbers, we have a step to take. To add mixed numbers with the same denominators, since we can see here, they have the same denominators just like what we did on the first one that we add, we are just gonna first add the whole number. Okay, we have here the 2 and 2 whole number. So 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. Very good. Now we're just gonna copy the denominator 7. What we have left again is the numerator. So 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. Very good. So we have our final answer is 4 and 6/7 days for Hannah to reach Flight Isle. So it take her 4 and 6/7 days to reach there. Now let's go to the next question or the next exercise. Now let's answer letter C. At Flight Isle, her cousins told her that her next destination would be 17 and 7/8 miles away. She then flew 7 and 4/8 miles, then stopped to rest at a nearby island. So it was asking for how many more miles does she need to travel in order to reach her next destination. The given are 17 and 7/8 and 7 and 4/8. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do subtraction of fractions. So we're gonna subtract 17 and 7/8 minus 7 and 4/8. So we have here a mixed numbers. So the method that we're gonna use is similar to how we add the mixed numbers a while ago. We do the fractions part and the whole numbers separately. Since they have the same denominator, we're just gonna directly copy the denominator. So we have here the whole numbers 17 minus 7 is equal to, yes, we have 10. Now we're just gonna copy the denominator. We have left here is the numerators, which is 7 minus 4 is equal to, yes, we have 3. And then our final answer would be 10 and 3/8 miles. So Hannah needs to travel 10 and 3/8 miles to reach her next destination. Now let's do the last exercise, which is letter D. So before going on the last part of her journey, Hannah needed to rest and eat a lot of food. She ate 2 and 7/12 kilogram of meat and another 4/12 kilogram of fruits. The question is, how much food did she eat in total? So we have the given here, which is the 2 and 7/12 kilogram of meat and the 4 and 12 kilogram of fruits. Since we have here another mixed number and a fraction, which is a proper fraction, we're gonna list the given numbers. We're just gonna add this directly and copy the whole number. Okay, we have here the whole number as 2. Then we're gonna copy again the denominator 12. What we have left here is to add the numerators, which is 7 plus 4 is equal to, yes, 11. Okay, our final answer would be 2 and 11/12 kilograms of meat and fruits Hannah ate in total. Yes, excellent. Thank you all for your participation.